Am I wrong for not ordering any food so I wouldn't have to split the bill? I've been part of a small friend group of about 8 people since college. For some background, 2 people in the group, Susan and Greg, are leeches. When going out for lunch, you can expect them to order the most expensive items on the menu and then give you a sob story about their finances, dumping half the bill on you. Last weekend, Dan told me about a casual dinner. I mentioned that if Susan or Greg were there, I wouldn't be able to come. He said they would be there, but encouraged me to put my opinions aside and join just this once. This is where I might be the a-hole. I agreed to come. When we all started ordering, most spent about $40. Susan and Greg, however, ordered expensive dishes totaling around $200. When it was my turn, everyone looked at me, but I just pointed to the $4 Miller Lite and sent the waiter away. Dan asked why I had ordered, and I said I lost my appetite. 2 other friends canceled their orders and just had drinks. After the main courses came out, I saw Susan and Greg picking at their food. The waiter brought the check, and Greg asked to split it 6 ways. I corrected him, saying it should be split 3 ways since 3 of us hadn't eaten. By the end of the night, Dan, who ate about $50 worth, was stuck with a $46.98 check. I saw his jaw drop when he picked it up. I slid a $10 bill toward the check, said goodbye, and walked out. The next morning, my phone was full of texts from Greg and Susan saying I was an a-hole for not ordering food and forcing them to pay more. I laughed because their steaks alone cost more than what they paid. Dan messaged me saying I could have just not come instead of leaving him with an outrageous bill.